Hey, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? This is Johan, and on this video I'm gonna be moving the Queen Angel upstairs. So let's walk with me to my living room. It's been a bit of time since I brought all the stuff up here, all the tanks up here, but the Queen Angel I was supposed to bring it up, I never did. And that's mainly because just trying to organize some space. My wife only allows me to have 2 tanks at a time, unfortunately, but I still have more than 2 tanks. I have big tank, 20-gallon nano, quarantine tanks over there, and different stuff. So I'm trying to keep it as neat as possible. So I was waiting until the last minute when I'm ready to get all the fish into one tank before I bring the Queen Angel upstairs, just to minimize the amount of mess that I have in the living room. So as I go, I gotta clean up. Sometimes I forget, and wife gets home and she sees it and she's like, ah. But anyways, so like I said, the plan for today is moving the Queen Angel upstairs. So right here I got some water mixing up. I'm gonna do the water change at the same time, get some clean water, and then get the salinity to raise a little bit more up. The last time I checked the salinity on the quarantine or the holding tank for the Queen Angel, it was 1.021. I didn't top the water off, so that's one of the ways I slowly let the salinity get back to 1.026. I do water changes, but I do water change to match the current tank. Then I don't top the water off. I just do water change. So that brings the salinity up as the water water evaporates. Other thing, quick update: this 10-gallon, this 20-gallon. The clownfish are there and they're doing the thing. They're just having fun in their new big tanks, enjoying the surf. I do have a few corals in here that's doing okay. They're not doing 100% just yet. I can still see that they don't open all the way as fast as they used to. Let's check. They are all the corals that are in the 10-gallon nano. Then I put a few tested corals from the 20-gallon nano into here just to see what it's going to be like before I make a big jump and move everything over. So enough about that. Let's go see the Queen Angel. She's downstairs. Let's see what she's doing. Alright guys, so we're down here in the basement with the Queen Angel and the holding tank. And there she goes. You can see her over there just doing her thing, or his thing, I don't know, Little Voodoo. But just enjoying the tank. But I could see that this fish has been getting really lonely. You could just see it in the face. It's like, hey, you don't come down here anymore. And that is true. I hardly come down here. I do every day, at least twice a day, just to feed the fish. But I'm usually down here working on my computers and stuff. But after the flood, I moved all my computers and stuff upstairs, so I work upstairs more than I do downstairs. So even if I'm doing a design or video editing or something like that, I'm upstairs. So I gotta move the fish upstairs to the living room, so it sees more of us and it doesn't feel so depressed. It just look on the face that it's depressed. It looks pissed off. This fish always looks happy to see somebody. So I gotta go ahead and start doing the water change. So I'm gonna get you guys on a tripod and then get ready to go. So looks tired again, but at least your tank is clean this time. Last time I kind of neglected it and let algae grow everywhere, but the tank is clean. She's just a little bit lonely because down here by herself. Only get to see me when I feed her or do watching. So get you guys a tripod and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so that was one of the most easiest hand catches I've ever had to do, and with this fish it's always really easy because the Little Voodoo is pretty much cool with me, as long as I'm not, she knows when I'm trying to move her, or versus when I'm cleaning the aquarium versus when I'm doing something else. If I'm doing something else like trying to check on her, like move her with my hands and check on her, she freaks out. But if I'm trying to just move her out from one aquarium to the next or clean the aquarium, it's cool, it doesn't really care. So right now he's in there just chilling, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it upstairs. looking good, happy, looking up at me like, what's going on? Yeah, you're being moved, buddy. Let's go. So let's go upstairs and then we'll continue from there. Alright guys, so I got the Queen Angel in a bucket. I went ahead and cleaned out the aquarium, the main filter. I went ahead and washed that out completely. I left a little bit of filter floss in here that I'm gonna use to restart the beneficial bacteria. And then I already have live rock that's been sitting with the Queen Angel. My plan is to slowly acclimate the 30-gallon holding tank or the Queen Angel to the main display until the system is adjusted completely so they could run evenly. And the thing I may do is I may drill this 30-gallon so it's tied into here. That's because I want to add the Queen Angel in here, but I know the Queen Angel is known for eating coral, so I want to slowly make sure all the corals at least to a point where even if she nips at a coral or something, it'll be alright, you know. She won't eat too much. She just came out of the little hiding hole back there. But I want corals to have a full hole, so by the time she eats 4 or 5 little pieces of coral, the corals are already bounced back, whatever. And seeing as the water in the main display is maybe the same as in the holding tank. If the water is the same, then what I could actually do is take a frag out of coral, put it in there, and see how she acts it, and see what coral she will eat and what coral she won't eat. With my Emperor Angel, I used to have. I know that I cannot keep zoas, and I can't keep some acans and any polythoas and stuff like green star polyps. I know I can't keep those, and chalice corals as well. I know I can't keep those with Emperor Angel, but every fish is different, so I need to see what she will eat and she won't eat. So that is my plan for. Besides bringing her up here so she's not looking all lonely and pissed off. Get her used to the aquarium, test out some corals that she will or will not eat, and also at the same time allow the corals that's already in here to get established so that she won't eat them. Alright, so I'll put you guys back on the tripod and get the system ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and pump some water in, take some water out of here as well, and then go ahead and acclimate her because it's brand new water and brand new tank water. So, and slowly bring up the salinity as well because it's 1.023, I think. Yeah. So the acclimation is all done. Actually took a lot longer than I think it would for you guys. It looks like it just happened, but for me it took hours. I just let it run all day long on a slow drip because I didn't want to mess anything up. The salinities, even though they were about the same, but still moving from hypo to anything below that could cause issues. So let's go ahead and just pull in. I'm just gonna use my hands, grab her out, and then we should be good to go. Alright, come on. And you can see where I call Little Voodoo. You can see that blue is this. Alright. So this is how I always move the Queen Angel. Every time this is how I move it. So now it's upstairs in the main level. It's gonna get to see me on a daily basis, and as much as I'm out in the living room, that's how often she's gonna see me. So unlike before when she was down in the basement, where she only see me when I come home from work and feed her or something like that, but she'll see me leaving the house in the morning and coming home, you know. So I hope I hope you guys like this video. If you do, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and also remember to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.